Before you buy 47 Skin for your acne, you need to understand this one thing about how it actually works, because I've seen it called the best and the worst acne serum out there. So, what's actually true? Let me show you the real science behind 47 Skin, including what silver chitosan actually is and why it might not be working the way you think. Hi, I'm Tara Woodman. I'm a scientist, acne expert, and award-winning skincare formulator, here to help you get back to your clear, calm, confident skin. I first heard about the potentially awesome power of silver for acne almost a decade ago now. I was sent a sample of a clarifying cream from a company called Zyderma, and it had a super simple ingredients list. With its key active, you can see right here, silver. I loved finding out more about this active because it promises it can protect your skin's good bacteria. That is huge. Most acne products don't do this. They destroy everything, good and bad. And that's exactly why your acne can come back worse than before. Because here's the deal with acne skincare. Most of it is like this flamethrower to your skin. It kills off all the bacteria. It blitzes it, destroys everything in sight, the acne bacteria and the good bacteria. And the kicker is often acne bacteria grow back way stronger and the good bacteria stay struggling. That makes acne feel worse than before. And this bit is important, the bit I make sure every one of my Acne Warrior students knows. Acne bacteria aren't actually bad. They only become bad when they overgrow. Acne bacteria can actually be really good for your microbiome and skin health, but only when they're in the right population levels and when they're the right kinds of them dominating. Just like this science quote shows, it tells us certain acne bacteria strains actually help keep skin healthy by competing with bad bacteria, kind of punching them up in the boxing ring and shoving them out, and that they actually acidify the skin, which helps keep the good bacteria growing. The quote ends by telling us actually some acne bacteria help keep balance in your skin. That's shocking, right? If you're like, whoa, no one ever told me this, make sure to hit like on this video. It helps more women find this video and get the support they need. So this is why I got so excited about the silver used in Zyderma's clarifying cream. It has the ability to be selective and not kill off your skin's naturally good bacteria. That's huge, massive. But 47 Skin works a little differently, and I'll tell you more about that soon. See, Zyderma use a different active to 47 Skin. 47 Skin uses what they call silver chitosan. That's actually a combination of two ingredients, and you can see them highlighted in yellow here. You've got lactic acid chitosan and silver chloride, whereas Zyderma use an ingredient called silver. And they tell us it's actually micronized silver. The company who make this micronized silver call it MicroSilver BG. And it can have some awesome selective antibacterial benefits because it's a big beast, meaning it's a big molecule. The science shows us that it happily hangs out in the very top layers of your skin, and therefore it cannot reach the kindergarten of your natural and healthy bacteria balance that grows up from deep within your skin. This means MicroSilver BG can kill off some bad bacteria on the surface of your skin and can also protect the good bacteria that are growing up from deeper layers of your skin. That's pretty awesome, right? If you agree, hit subscribe so you don't miss my next video. Now, 47 Skin works a little differently. 47 Skin uses silver chloride trapped in a web of lactic acid chitosan, because that's all this chitosan thing is. I know it sounds like a big fancy science word, but all it is this big molecule, like a polymer, that creates a web-like structure. So I guess you're thinking, okay, awesome, Cheryl, but what the heck? Why is 47 Skin making webs on my skin? You're so savvy, and that's exactly the right question to be asking. Well, 47 Skin uses this chitosan web, like a spider's web, to trap silver molecules close to your skin. This way, they can have a good antibacterial effect, keeping them close for longer. And silver does have great antibacterial benefits. Here's one science study that proves it. This study tested a specific kind of silver nanoparticle and found that it was way more effective at killing acne bacteria than erythromycin, which is an antibiotic. Now, the challenge is this is where we have to make some guesses. So stay with me. Nanosilver is way smaller than MicroSilver we just talked about. And here's the part most people never notice. Those tiny particles might actually be sabotaging your good bacteria, even if your acne clears at first. That MicroSilver has a particle size on average of 10,000 nanometers, whereas a nanoparticle of silver, like a baby version, is less than 100 nanometers. That's over 100 times smaller. And the thing is, I bet you've already picked up on this already. What makes that microsilver so protective is that it stays in the top layers of your skin. These smaller baby particles of silver, they can get deeper. So while they can kill off acne bacteria, they might also be causing some disruption to the good bacteria in your skin. And this effect can often lead to you feeling like the product works amazingly for 2 to 3 months. Your skin gets clearer, calmer, and it feels like finally you found something that works. Then, because the good bacteria are shrinking, disappearing, vanishing, a few months later, your skin starts struggling. It feels grumpy again, breakouts are taking longer to heal, and it feels like your acne is coming back worse than before. This is why I show all of my Acne Warrior students it is not about killing off acne bacteria. It is about creating the perfect environment on your skin for the good bacteria to dominate. And that's because when your good bacteria thrive, they act like police people on your skin. They prevent the acne bacteria from overgrowing. And that's how you really heal acne for good. So, does 47 Skin actually work? Yes, it kills off acne bacteria, and that can help prevent some symptoms of acne. I've asked 47 Skin what is the particle size of your silver chloride. The answer to this question will tell us, is it a good product to be using long term? Because a product like 47 Skin can help stop an overgrowth of acne bacteria in its tracks. That's okay if it's helping you get on top of your symptoms, but we don't want it killing off those good bacteria long term. Comment yes please on this video and I'll let you know the answer as soon as I do. Now, before you decide if 47 Skin is right for you, there's something you really need to know, because some people start using silver skincare and think their skin is purging and that they should just push through, when actually it's not. And if you get this wrong, you can end up making your acne worse without even realizing it. So go watch this next video. I'll break down exactly how to tell the difference and whether silver is actually good for your acne type.